The V-Twin Expo is an annual motorcycle trade show held in Cincinnati, Ohio each year, exclusively for motorcycle dealers, distributors, and industry insiders. It's not open to the public, but fortunately security wasn't very tight, so I was able to sneak inside and get a sneak peek at what's new for 2010. And my first stop was to visit Mark Wolfram at the Kuryakin booth.
Floorboards are going to be huge for us in 2010. We have a floorboard solution for any bike you can imagine. Nice part about these, they come with our, you have to buy the spline adapter separate depending on what kind of bike you have, but you can mount these in several different positions, forward, backwards. You want a passenger peg, it just pops out like that. That's a girl in. You also have the economical floorboard here. Same thing, many different positions, up and down. Put it wherever you want. Get the most comfortable, depending on whatever size you are, tall, short, in between. We got a solution. This is going to be a real big deal. It's in all of our ads. People have been waiting. We're back ordered on these right now. It's called a flip blade. So it pops. Don't like that anymore. In case you're going to drag or anything like that, it'll pop up. It's also got the skid-proof lining down there. Then when you don't want it, it disappears. When you want it, it comes out. Here we're showing one of our new bags. It's called a Pack Master. So the bags these days have been getting really, really slick, okay? So it's kind of semi-rigid, fits with a regular stock tour pack. More of our luggage. It's kind of the big year for luggage. We have the Pet Palace right here. It's pretty neat. Comes with a water bowl and some food bowls here. Leashes, whatever you want for your pet. This is for it right here. Windshield bag, we have all types of windshield bags, dash bags and stuff like that. These are kind of cool. This is an economical line of saddlebags here. And what's neat about these is you can really mount them in any position you want. So depending on what kind of exhaust you have and how far up and how far back you want them, you just mount on perfect really. Quick release.
Now don't try this at home, but to illustrate how tough these new bags are, we took a big style lighter and ran the striker across the top of the bag. Look, Ma, no scratch. Very cool.
So, that's some of the hot stuff we got. Thanks for coming by.
So very slowly, except that there's no getting off.
Then we stumbled across this 30-inch bagger from Ballistic Cycles from Blue Mound, Wisconsin, built by Mike McNamer. Sure, it kind of reminds you of the big wheels we all had as kids, but don't be a hater. This bike is just the kind of innovation and creative thinking that makes our lifestyle different and unique. Wandering around, we ran into custom bike building legend Ron Finch and Easyrider and V-Twin magazine editor Dave Nichols. It was a little difficult to get these two old friends to talk on camera, but we sealed the deal after we promised them some Girl Scout cookies.
But Ron here is the inventor, as you can see, of the modern flush toilet. And he has been, for many years, just a plumbing genius. And
I like pipes.
He likes pipes, and he likes to play with them. And that's why we care about Ron very deeply. And I just got to give you
insiders,
see,
you know.
I just love them. That's the love in this industry.
You know, you just heat them pipes and bend them around. You know.
Day goes into months.
And my dad was a plumber, and my grandfather was a plumber.
Yeah.
And so I come from a long line of plungers.
Posers. And that's why we love Ron, because he's passionate about tubing of all kinds.
And with that, did you see? I should show you the pipe wrench. It used to be my grandfather's. It's right over here.
Well, what do you say to that? But sure, Ron, thanks. In our next segment, we found some new motorcycle seats at the Mustang Seats booth and new wheels at RC Components. And a new product from Pingle to change your Sportster from fuel-injected to carbureted. And then we talked about the future of the motorcycle industry with that big ugly bastard, Dennis Manning of Bub, who owns the world's fastest motorcycle.